a time unless I can't keep saving them, in which case I pretty much have to sacrifice some expansions, which isn't good at all. So yeah, it's important for Terran to stop Zerg from making too many ultras. Otherwise they're gonna be in trouble, since they have no real good counter for ultras. It's sort of like they die and they use their science vessels to irradiate every single ultra, and then with the next attack they're gonna be pretty much dead and wounded. So that's one way, and another way is just to fight off with raw power and pretty much kill them, or maybe use some massive amount of siege tanks, which actually deal quite a bit of damage to ultras and whatever else. Though if they have ultra lean tech, I don't know if I would actually go siege tanks, since it takes quite a while to get that many tanks, so it's only good if you have some to begin with. Here I have some ultra lean army, pretty much unstoppable. This game is over. There's not, well, anything he can do in my opinion. I have some scourges so I can kill off his science vessels, since he has quite a few before. There are some science vessels. Remember to clone your drones when attacking them. I notice I have a chance to kill even more. I got a few, not too many. But when you're not playing noobs, it's sort of like you can't expect to simply kill every single vessel at every single time, unless you really have a good chance to do so. Remember to keep expanding, especially at the late game. It's important to have many expansions, since you just have to make more units than he has, and you wanna get a lot of ultras, which he doesn't want you to have. And just keep making units, add pressure. At this point I noticed that he's doing more of a vessel build. He switched to mass vessels, which isn't a bad option if he uses the way I explained before, sort of like his army dies to my ultra lean army, but he's able to irradiate every single ultra, which means that the already vulnerable ultras are threatened to death. Either die, or they're gonna be brought up to maybe 120 points, hit points or so. He made a big drop over here, a little bit careless of me, but thankfully I had 3 well upgraded ultras right next to this, or not next but close, so it's fine. Bringing my whole army over here would be pointless, since I have 3 ultras, so I can just do a counter attack over here. And I have so many ultras that he simply doesn't have a chance over here, even though I'm a little bit careless with the controlling them. Don't get careless though. If you lose some of your tech, I lost my ultras cavern on the set drop. You really gotta watch out a little bit, since suddenly if he now destroyed my army and somehow managed to break through and have quite a bit of army up the ramp or something, then I'd be really vulnerable to whatever counterattack he's doing, since only Lings won't be able to do much to anything to mass marines and medics, and I wouldn't really be getting enough of lurkers in time. So yeah, and GG, there's not much more.